Hello, this is Steve with Steve's Guitar Tips. Today we're going to go over a song that's performed by Johnny Cash, Unchained. Now, the song is going to have 4 chords in it. You're going to have an A chord, you're going to have an E chord, F sharp minor chord, and a D chord. Now, the strum progression you're going to play through the whole song is the same. You're going to have strum all the way down on your chord. So for an A chord, you'll go from A string all the way down. Then you're going to come back up with your up strum and you're going to aim for the high strings. So you want to keep playing that and get that down real good on that pattern. Okay, so now in your intro, you're going to play the pattern that we just showed you through 8 times. So it'll be like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will lead us into our first verse. Now the first verse, you're going to have an A, then you're going to go to an E, back to an A, to an E, then you're going to play an A, and the A you'll play twice as long as the other chords. And then you're going to repeat that line a second time. So it'll be like this. Okay, so I'll go ahead and sing, and we'll have some lyrics to go along with that so you can follow along a little better. I have been ungrateful, I've been unwise, restless from the cradle, now I realize. Now this leads us to our pre-chorus. Now there's 2 different versions of our pre-chorus, so you're going to see there's a little variation. I'll show you what that is. It'll start off, your pre-chorus is going to have an E chord, F sharp minor chord, then a D chord. Then you go to an E chord, F sharp minor chord, and a D chord. And then you're going to go to an E chord from there. Then on the 3rd line is where your variation is. On this pre-chorus, you go A, E, F sharp minor, and then you're going to hold that. And then you go to a D, to E, back to A. So it'll sound like this. I'll add some lyrics to that one. It's so hard to see a rainbow through glasses dark as days. Maybe I'll be able from now on my knees. Now this leads us to the chorus. The chorus is going to be an A chord, followed by a D chord, again A chord, to a D chord. Then the second line is A chord, then E chord, and then you go to a D chord, and then resolve to A. So we'll play it through once. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add the lyrics to that one. Oh, I am weak. Oh, I know I am vain. Take this weight from me. Let my spirit be unchained. Okay, so now we're going to go to the second verse. The second verse is going to be the same played as the first verse. I'm just going to sing it through. Old man, swearing at the sidewalk, I'm overcome. Seems that we've both forgotten to go home. Then we'll go into our pre-chorus again. The first two lines will be the same. Third one will have the variation. So the variation you're going to have is that on the third line, you're going to have an A to an E to an F sharp minor, straight to a D, and then you're going to end it on an A. So all together go like this. Okay, I'll add some lyrics to that as well. Oh, have I seen an angel, or have I seen a ghost? Where's that rock of ages when I need it most? Okay, then it'll just go back to the chorus, which will be the same as the first chorus. Oh, I am weak. Oh, I know I am vain. Take this weight from me. Let my spirit be unchained. Okay, so now that's the song all the way through. So now what I'll do is I'll play through the intro to verse 1, the first pre-chorus to the chorus. That way you can practice a little bit. I have been ungrateful, I've been unwise, restless from the cradle. Now I realize it's so hard to see a rainbow through glasses dark as these. Maybe I'll be able from now on my knees. Oh, I am weak. Oh, I know I am vain. Take this weight from me. Let my spirit be unchained. Okay, so now what I recommend to you, as all songs you learn, go ahead and play with Johnny Cash's recording of Unchained on the American recordings. And with what I've shown you here, you can play that whole song through. You'll notice when you get towards the end, they start adding a lot more strings, but that acoustic still seems to be in there.